YouTube, what is up? Pocket Profit, coming live. It's Wednesday. I'm not at home, but whatever. Let's see if we get some people to jump in. If not, hey, it's no biggie. We can do this another night. I just had some time, so figure I'd see if anyone want to show up, anyone want to come live, anyone want to hang out. So we're going to just see if anyone pops on in. Hey, what's up, Naomi? What is up? What is up? Nice to see you. What's up, Polo? What's up? Thank you guys for stopping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Miss Deals? What is up? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. If you guys are just jumping in here, go ahead and post something in the comments. Let me know you guys are here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I would definitely appreciate it. But yeah, you guys, it's Wednesday, so I am not at home. I'm out in the boonies, so I'm going off some Wi-Fi here that's a little bit shady or a little shaky, so I don't know how the Wi-Fi is. If you guys can let me know if everything's going good, if it sounds good, you can hear me, if the picture quality is okay. I know I'm not at home, so I don't have my lighting, so I look kind of dark, but you guys will just have to deal. So, James, what is up? Hey, thank you, James. James went ahead and donated on that last chat that we had, and I really do appreciate it. So if we give some love to James, I would really appreciate it. He's awesome. I had Mark, he donated to the channel today as well, a little earlier. So hopefully he comes into the feed so we can thank him very much. I really do appreciate it. So James, thank you very much. And Mark, if you are in here and I haven't seen you yet, thank you so much. It really does help out a lot. James just said he literally woke up from a nap. Yeah, it's minus the background, the green screen. I'm not at home, so you get a little different scenery on Wednesdays. I'm sure you guys are like, yay, it's not ugly green, so or whatever. But yeah, I'm not at home, so this is kind of how it's gonna go for Wednesdays for now on. We're gonna use the old reliable, not so reliable internet, the old Wi-Fi, and then you know, no green screens, so you know, whatever, and some bad lighting, but too bad, that's just how it goes. But yeah, anyway, what's up? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. It really helps me out. And I don't know if it's just not showing very well because there's a lag with the Wi-Fi. I don't know. But if you're here and you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. Makes a big difference. I'd appreciate it. See, it's going up. All I gotta do is ask. Go ahead and hit that like button. I do appreciate it. But anyway, yeah, she's really excited about the Wi-Fi. You are right, James. Well, hey, I'm excited about Wi-Fi. I love Wi-Fi. It's amazing. It's delicious. If you could taste Wi-Fi, I bet it'd be like raspberry cheesecake. It'd be delicious. That's what it would be, okay? Anyway, but anything you guys want to jump on topics, anything you guys have ready to rock and roll, or you're just here hanging out, you're just going to listen or whatever, go ahead and let us know so we can get those answered. As you guys know, I'm still Facebook banned, I think, for a little while. Yeah, not letting me post in any groups or anything. I think I was reported for spam, even though I wasn't spamming, but it is what it is, so I am still on lockdown. So if you guys can go ahead and share any of the videos I have on my channel, or even this live stream right now, and we want to get some people in that may have some questions or need some help, go ahead and do that. It would really help us out, get some new people in the community. It would be awesome. But if not, if you guys just want to hang out and have a good time, just hang out and have a good time. I'm okay with that, for sure. So I don't have a ton of time. Let me see what time it is. I've got, you know, a good little while to hang out for sure. So don't worry about that. But anyway, anybody got some questions, anything they want to talk about, Amazon, eBay, merch, their lifestyle, nutrition, anything, let us know and we'll go ahead and get those questions answered the best we can. She thinks Wi-Fi tastes like chicken. I would think it'd be like a raspberry cheesecake, something delicious. I mean, chicken's delicious, but it's just chicken, you know? You have to, like, fancy it up, whether that's, like, I don't know, cheese and tomato, something, I don't know. Just saying. Anyway, but what do we got? Oh, there goes the poor connection. No. Hopefully it gets better and comes back in, but I'm working on some poor connection, so I can't see anything, whether you guys are commenting or not, so it is what it is. Question, are you looking for YouTube to eventually being another source of income for you? Paul, that's kind of a good question. Kinda? I kind of want to say kinda? Because, I mean, it is a lot of work to do YouTube, and you don't make a lot, especially starting out. So eventually, maybe that would be cool. Mark is in the house. Everyone stop for a second. So everyone needs to thank Mark and James. They donated to the channel, and I really appreciate it. Mark, thank you so much for doing that. It means a lot. Anything you guys are able to support the stream or the channel in any way, I appreciate every bit of it. So thank you so much, Mark. I really do appreciate it. But don't feel like you have to, guys. It's just if you had a couple bucks and you wanted to help out, I would appreciate it. And yes, James and Mark, thank you very, very, very much. Back to Polo's question. Polo was saying, do I hope eventually, I think he's saying, that I could make a little bit of income or something off YouTube? And I would say, yeah, I mean, everyone hopes for that, for sure. It's like I said, it's quite a bit of work. Yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't realize that there is a lot to do. Like a good example is going live. Like that part's not too hard. Like, you know, going live and having a conversation with you guys, that's not too bad, you know, too hard of a thing. But after the fact, you know, I talked to you guys what's going on with the whole adpocalypse, and they're demonetizing videos, so you're not like making anything. You know, right now it's just ridiculous. You have to contact them like 8,000 times just to get one of your videos remonetized. So there's all that. Like my last video, like I told you guys, it's demonetized right now. It was fine. I woke up today and it's completely demonetized. I'm making nothing on it. And right when I woke up, I went ahead and I emailed, and it's still not monetized. So that's just kind of an example. Like, hopefully tomorrow it will be, but by then I won't, you know, no one's probably going to be watching it, so it sucks. But I mean, eventually down the road it'd be nice. There's a bunch of different ways to do YouTube and make a little bit of money on it. So whether that's Google AdSense, that's affiliate marketing, that's you know, sponsored videos. I mean, it'd be fun. Like right now it's fun. But as a business person, I really do look at that stuff too, because that's just how I'm built. So Polo, to answer your question, yes, I hope eventually, but you know, it's way too early really to talk about it seriously. So I don't know if that answers your question. I hope it does. But yeah, I mean, you definitely can eventually someday can make it a little bit of profit and make a little income on it. But it takes a long time. You need a ton of videos. There's a lot of background stuff, like I said, keywords, descriptions, pictures. Like there's a lot of different things, nuances that go to it. So Mark says, girlfriend, it's turned on the blender. I can't hear what you're saying. Should we mess with them? Just kind of do this. Just kind of mess with them. See, Mark said he can't hear anything. People using the blender. But anyway, any other questions, Polo? That was a pretty good question. Yeah, it does. Thanks. I heard a lot of work about, but doable. Yeah, it's doable. Like it is, Polo. It is doable. Like it's just something that doesn't happen super quick unless you get lucky. And there's like so many, like it is so many things. It would blow your mind. Like with YouTube, like depending on your category and what your information's about and all that stuff can determine your I think it's CPM, or is what they pay you per ads and stuff. Like if you're a gaming channel, you might get a lot less than say I don't know, a business channel, let's say, because there's so many gaming channels compared to business channels where you'd get more for business than you would for gaming. And then there's like fishing channels that might not get enough or get as much as a gaming channel. So like there's so many different, like thousands of different varieties. Yeah, it's really just, everybody seems to be making something different in a way. So like the big YouTubers and stuff, they might get I don't know, $5, $10, $15, whatever it is per 1,000 views or something like that. And then a different channel that is either doing the same stuff that's just smaller or a different category or something, they might be getting $3 for 1,000 views. So it really is like specific to you as your content and your views, your likes, there's just this huge algorithm, man. It's like ridiculous. It's like with anything, with Amazon, eBay, there's this algorithm that goes into it. Like comments, how many comments, how much talking back and forth, how much views, how many likes, how many dislikes, how shareable your video is, how many times it was shared, how many times it was seen in Facebook and other groups. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it will blow your mind how intricate like YouTube is in itself. A lot of people think it's just, oh, I post a video and it goes viral. Doesn't happen. It's not anywhere near. You can get lucky, but it's not even crazy. How much money? Not much. I've made like nothing, you guys. Like I said, it's so tough. Like not even $50. Not even close to $50 on YouTube right now. Like, that's ridiculous. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's really, really hard when you first start out to make anything. Like, not even 50. Like, it's really like a weird setup, weird program. Like I have probably, I don't even know how many videos I have right now. Quite a few, and lucky to make 50. Like, total, not like per month or anything. Like, total. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I'm not really even. Yeah, I mean, James, yeah, because you get to hang out and stuff. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun for me. But, like, seriously, like, you have to, it's a huge, long process. You have to build an audience. You know, you don't really start actually getting, I don't even want to say, like, I don't even know what the word is. I'm a little tired. I can't think of the word right now. But yeah. Yeah, we go off topic too, Mark. You and your shoes, for sure. But yeah, it's really, really tough. You have to get a lot of subscribers. Because, like, what will happen, you guys, you don't realize, like, say you have, like, right now, I have almost 500 subscribers, right? Like, everyone thinks I have 500 subscribers. So 500 subscribers, that means every video I'm going to get right around 500 views. Not even close. That's not how it works. You get, like, I don't even know, probably like 1/16 or something like that of your subscribers to your turnover for views. So if I have like 500 subscribers, I'm good. Like, my consistency is about like 40 to 60 views on a video. Like, that's consistently what it is. An average, maybe, luckily, right around there. Just because I have 500 subscribers doesn't mean they're watching anything, okay? Like, I'm hoping and lucky to get the 30, 40, 50 views on each video I make. And like I said, it's really, really tough. So that's why you have to have a ton of subscribers, because you have to take that into account. And so if I have like 1,000 subscribers, then hopefully each video I make will get 100 views. And then if I get 2,000, hopefully I get, you know, whatever, 150. So it's really, like, if you think about it that way, it's kind of a numbers game too. So I don't know if that kind of answers some stuff you guys had questions about, but yes, it's very tough. So for you guys that are like, oh, he's just doing this, like, no, you're not. I'm not making anything. That's why anytime you guys donate, like, it means so much, because it's crazy. Like, a video I'll have on will maybe make me 50 cents to $1 or pennies, and that's it. But when I get a donation from you guys for a few dollars or something, like, it's so much bigger and helpful and more confidence building and all that stuff. That's why the people that have done it, it really does mean a lot. But don't feel like you have to, because part of me doing this is for fun, to have fun with you guys, hang out, learn from you guys, let me teach you guys something, and it's not all about the money, but as a business person, I do look at those numbers. So I think we ranted about this last time too, but Polo asked a question, and we're trying to get that answered. So, any other questions? What do we got? What do we got? Mark and his shoes? No, I'm going to have to stop with that. Even though I probably won't, Mark, I'll probably talk about it a lot, just because I think it's funny. James wants to know if Naomi has a channel or not. Do you have a YouTube channel? Damn, man. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. I'll lay off a little bit. I'll let you rest your feet for a bit. Don't want you to get any blisters on those heels of your feet, your heels of your feet. Questions: how many products you have on eBay? What about Amazon? eBay, I sit around normally like 50, 60 items. I don't hold on to items very long with eBay. I'm mostly an Amazon seller, so I don't, like I said, I don't really hold a lot. I'm sorry, Mark. I'll be quiet. I don't really. I only buy quick moving stuff for eBay. Stuff that I know is gonna sell quickly. Stuff that sits for a long time, I just normally don't buy unless it's a really high profit margin. So I with eBay, I normally sit around 50, 60 items consistently, but I have a really quick turnaround, and I don't like to hold items. Now Amazon, Amazon's kind of a different animal because everything sells so much faster. So normally probably about 500 items, somewhere around there. And like that's actually kind of low for like normal, but I really buy, like I said, only quick turnaround stuff and things that sell quickly. So, you know, yeah, I mean, I don't, like right now I'm actually really low on inventory because I do this to myself, and I've done it the last year or two because I've been, you know, I'm still like technically new to Amazon, if you want to say it, only like 2 years or so on there. So like some things are like a learning process where I did a lot more RA this year than I have any other year. So I keep doing this to myself though. I keep buying the stuff that's gonna sell quickly. Like obviously we do that, right? But like I will buy stuff that sits but sells really good for Q4. But a lot of times partway through the year, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to stop buying this stuff because it's not selling very fast. It's not really selling that fast. It's not really selling that fast. And then what happens is we get to Q4 and it sells so fast that I'm like really low on inventory. So I got to just keep reminding myself, you know, after this Christmas season and I get buying again throughout the year for, you know, next Q4 to just buy all those dang items, okay? Just get all those dang items, you know, that are going to sell now this time of year. So Polo's got 500 on eBay. Very cool. Very, very cool. I just don't have like the space, and I don't, like I said, I'm mostly Amazon, so you got to have eBay. I believe that. I'm not going to ever get rid of it. It's just something that like I don't put as much energy into as Amazon because Amazon's so much more powerful. In my opinion, the sales velocity is just so much more, and the profit margins are normally can be better. And I don't really do clothes, so that's kind of some of the reasonings behind that. But you know, once I get a better place, a bigger place, a nice garage with a lot of storage, I'll probably ramp up my eBay a bit more, and I'll probably do some more clothes and stuff. Just I don't really like to do it right now, and like I said, I don't like to hold on to things a whole lot when it comes to eBay. Yeah, Amazon's a beast for sure. I honestly suggest that anyone that is any potential reseller in any shape or form to get on the Amazon train now. Every month or year it gets harder and harder to sell items, and the longer you've been on it, the more grandfathered you are into products, and better your history is, and it's just better to get into it now before it gets even worse. So if anyone at all is listening and they're not doing Amazon FBA yet, get on it, man. Get started. Miss Deal says, I have about 450 on each, but I do merchant fulfilled on Amazon because most of what I find isn't really fast selling. That's interesting. Now, you know, they might be faster selling too if they are FBA. I've noticed that too in some ways, that things will sell faster FBA than they will merchant most of the time. What are you buying, Miss Deals? Are you buying... You don't have to tell me specifics, but are you in the toy category? Are you in health and beauty? Are you in, you know, just I'm curious what you think, or what, are you in books, or what are you in, Miss Deals? I'm curious to know. But yeah, Amazon's awesome. I actually, I haven't sold anything merchant fulfilled on Amazon probably in like a year. But I bought a toy the other day. Its rank was like, it's pretty high. I started mostly with books and okay, a lot of other things. All right. Yeah, I found a toy for like $15. It was like this Mega Bloks Spider-Man thing, and it had a really high rank. It was like 700, 600,000 in toys, but it was $15, and someone was trying to get like 100 and something, I think, for it. And I looked at the camo, and the Keepa, and it showed that it sold like decently, like a couple per month at like the $80 range. And this other person was at this price, and it still wasn't selling, hasn't sold in like forever. And so I just, and it was non-FBA available. You couldn't send an FBA, but I was like, I'll buy it. We'll see what happens. I listed it on, what day is it? Today's Monday? Monday. It just sold today for $80, and that was merchant fulfilled. So I haven't sold something merchant fulfilled for like a year. And I had the first one in forever. But you guys got to also think of that too. If you are FBA and you are able, and say you're doing eBay, and you want to take a chance on something, just merchant fulfill a little bit. If it's a little long tail, just hold on to it and just keep it at your house. You could even cross-post it to eBay and Amazon. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. Because I kind of bought it rolling the dice a little bit. Like, I figured, like, it'll sell, and it's Q4, so hopefully it should sell quickly. But I couldn't FBA. It was non-FBA available. Never sold anything. Yeah, merchant fulfill is basically like eBay on Amazon. So it's just like the same thing, except for a little bit better and easier. So you like my pink floral couch? Thanks, man. Picked it out myself. No, I didn't. I'm at someone else's establishment. So, but yeah. Yeah, I liked merchant fulfilled. That's how I started with Amazon. I started with merchant fulfilled because I got my, I was easier to understand because I did eBay already. I want to cross post, but I'm too Scrabble brain and afraid I will mess it up. There's, yeah, I don't know. There's like, even when I used to do RA, never did much. Yeah, I mean, I do mostly RA and don't merchant fulfill. A lot of people merchant fulfill when it's replens, but I don't. When I do RA, I do everything FBA for the most part, unless it's a really quick selling item, and it's like towards the peak part of Christmas, then I will do merchant fulfilled, but not normally. But yeah, hold on, let me see what you said. There's a few places that will cross post for you. Miss Deals, is it like Joe Lister or something like that? It will take your existing Amazon listings, I think, and they'll cross-post it for you on eBay. I believe. Let me know if someone knows 100%. But yeah, it's like Joe Lister. Yeah, Joe Lister. Okay, I was right, Polo. Yeah, it's Joe Lister, and yeah, it basically pulls all your Amazon listings, and it'll cross-post it onto eBay for you. And I think they have a program, a thing set up where you can, like, if it sells on eBay, it'll like automatically fulfill the order to eBay. I think. I'm not 100%. Do your own research, but there's something cool like that where you can do that, especially if you're merchant fulfilled as well. Yeah, Polo eBay Valet is a joke. I agree. I never tried it, but I have people I know that have tried it, and they said it's awful. It's okay if you're just blowing crap out and you just want it out of the house, but they take like a ton of percentage, like a lot in percentage. It's crazy. No, I did not break into someone's house. But yeah, they take a ton, like especially if it's low-end stuff. They don't do a lot of low-end stuff for cheap. It's like 30-40% margin they take. Yeah, huge chunk. Like there's some nice things about it where it's like free to ship to them and whatever. Like if they would make it better, I would love it. Oh man, I would love it. If they would do like less money, like percentage, if they took like 10-20%, I would do it for sure. But they're mostly like 30-40, sometimes 50% of what it sells for. And you don't get to pick the price. They can price it for whatever. They don't like list it the way you want it to list. Like I had a buddy of mine who he sent a bunch of stuff because he was blowing out eBay stuff. He didn't want to do it anymore. and he was sending in like polos to get into a lot. Like he would bag them and everything. Yeah, you have no say in what happens in valet. You're right, Polo. And he sent polos in bundled together, saying, "Hey, you should sell these together." Blah blah blah. They just ripped them apart, sold what they wanted to sell, whatever the price they wanted to sell them, and for whatever. And then they just basically send you the crap back they don't want to list. They don't want to deal with. So yeah, valet is pretty much a joke in my opinion. Especially for like clothes, because I was thinking about doing valet because it's kind of like FBA. I'm like, yeah, I'll do valet, but then I started researching it and it's just terrible. It's such a terrible program. Yeah, unless you're getting these things for pennies and it doesn't matter. So anytime you take a penny item and turn it for a couple dollars, like that could make sense, but it's still like a lot of work and all this crap, and I don't know. I don't like it. I've never tried it, but all the stories I've heard about it is like just ridiculous. You're better off just selling it yourself. Like, it's faster, you can make more money, and you have control over it. So I would definitely suggest staying away from valet. That's my opinion. You try it yourself, though. I'm thirsty. I'm like a fish, man. All I do is drink water, 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 water. I need some of that, whatever, hydration stuff. Me Too was excited and then read the terms. Deal breaker. Yeah, man. I called. I read what they stated on valet, and I called them like, this can't be right. There's got to be a mistake. I called, and they're like, no, that's right. Yeah, about 50%. I'm like, hell no. So, no. It's one of those moments. So, yeah, that was the end of that. I was going to just try it once, send some stuff. I still have the box with the shipping label and everything, and it's been sitting outside my door for like probably like 6 months because I wanted to just try it anyway to get the experience to learn, but it was so bad that like all I have to do is take this box to the post office and I can't even get myself to do it. That's how bad valet sounded. It's that bad. But yeah, good question. Valet's, yeah, good question for sure. Or comment, Polo, for sure. Anybody got some more questions? Anybody get some merch sales? I've only got one today. It's been pretty slow on merch now since Black Friday. Cyber Monday, sad face. But whatever. I've made the most that I have on that. So question. On Amazon, do you do mostly RA? What about wholesale or private label? Better off going to... So I am... I guess you could say I do a lot of RA right now, but I'm not very good at it. Does that make sense? How do I put this? Like, I've done more RA than I normally do lately. So in the last while, I first started off doing mostly garage sale thrifting. Oh, there goes my connection. Wah. Hopefully this comes back. But I started off doing mostly garage sale thrifting, eBay. Then I switched to Amazon. Still did garage sale thrift stores. And then I started learning RA. And then I've been doing more RA, but still I love the thrift stores. I love the garage sales. Like, something about them, it's like in your blood. I don't know. I just can't get away from them. So I do pretty much everything. I do garage sales, thrift stores, RA. I've never done OA yet. Well, I did once. It didn't work out. But I can't get away from the garage sales, thrift stores. It's just so much fun. I just love it. So, you know, maybe down the road I'll do more RA and stuff. But I have a lot of different things going. You know, I'm doing Amazon, I'm doing eBay, I'm doing Amazon merch, we're doing YouTube. You know, I help someone else with their business and stuff. So it's a lot of stuff. So anyway, yeah, my connection's getting sour, guys. I know my connection. I told you here and there it's gonna do it. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect me, but yeah, hopefully it gets better. Maybe if I just don't move for a minute. I mean, this other Naomi, I don't want to like boot you out, but let's be nice, okay? Let's be nice. But hopefully you guys, yeah, well, we'll just do that. Yeah, we got a troll, but they're out of here. Peace. And if they come back, then I'll just get them out of here again. I mean, it's whatever. I don't care. If they want to come and try to have fun, that's their thing, but I'll just keep booting them out. And that's fun for me. So, anyway. Any more questions, guys? Ooh, I think my connection's back. So, any more questions? Yeah, I love yard sales too. I just can't. I can't get away from them. The dollar Lego sealed finds and stuff like that. I just can't. It's just too good. I just love it too much. I like trying to get a better deal. You guys got to do that when you're garage selling. You know, try to get a better deal. Don't just pay the price. Most times they're gonna always go cheaper. What's up? What's up? Not in the middle of the winter. Yeah, that's what sucks for me, guys. Like half of my year, whoever lives where the snow is, sucks because there's no garage sales because of the snow and the cold. So I only get like a half a season for garage selling and stuff, and then I have to, you know. But then I also have a lot of thrift stores, and there's always RA. So I'd suggest if you are a person that lives in the winter half the year, you better learn to figure out how to do RA, thrifting, all that stuff, and learn it, because you're going to be freezing half the year, and we all know that. So luckily, I'll knock on some wood here. It's not snowing. It hasn't snowed in a little while over here in Minnesota. But that good fortune probably won't last very long, and then I'll be dealt all the snow in the world, and it's going to suck. All right. Minnesota. Polo, I'm from Minnesota. Minnesota. Don't you know I'm from Minnesota? I hate when people talk like that in the movies. I might talk like that. I don't think I do, but I hope I don't sound as bad as people make it sound in the movies. Like I was watching a Supernatural a while back, the TV show, and they had something go down in Minnesota, and the sheriff's like, "Don't you know I'm from Minnesota?" And I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, shut up." I'm from Indiana, from the West Coast. Mark Jace from the West Coast. Do some gang symbols, but I'm not gonna because I'm not in a gang. So, we all know Mark's at home just holding up his West Side signs, and he's got his bandana, and he's rolling deep. Texas, everyone's from Texas. You guys suck, Polo. If I lived in Texas, I would be like never broke. Like I would find so much stuff in Texas. It's crazy because it's warm. There's garage sales every day of your freaking life. Thrift stores galore. You can just wear a shirt and shorts, and that's it. Like it. Tennessee. TN. Tennessee. Miss Steele's from Tennessee. Yeah, I do envy the people that live in the warm. Yeah, Polo. Yeah. Brag it up. No, I lost my cap, dang it. I believe if you live in Texas, you should not be poor. Am I a Vikings fan? All right, James, I'm going to give you what I tell everybody when it comes. I like watching NFL. I like sports, okay? But I tell people I'm a terrible football fan, okay? And they go, well, why? Because I like a lot of different teams and a lot of different people. And a lot of people don't like that when people are like that. But I don't understand why more people aren't like that. Do I like the Vikings? Yes, I do like the Vikings for sure. But I also like other teams. You know, but I like a lot of individual players as well. So like, I'll watch the Steelers because I like, you know, Antonio Brown. I like Ben Roethlisberger. You know, like I also like watching the Patriots. I'm a fan of football. So in those regards, like I do watch the Vikings, and I don't like to because I get mad because they're the home team. But yes, I do like the Vikings, but I like a lot of other teams and a lot of other players. So. I don't know if that answers your question, but hopefully it does. Hopefully the connection is still holding up. It says very bad connection, so I'm guessing it's not doing so well. Hopefully it changes. But you guys, like I said, I'm not at home. I'm on some different internet that's not always the strongest, so. But it's been okay. It's been all right for live streaming, just not that great. So hopefully it's still holding up for you guys. So, but. Let's see if I can find who else. Bernard, what is up? What is up? If you got any questions about eBay, Amazon, anything at all, go ahead and ask him, and we'll try to answer those for you as best we can. He is from Texas as well. You suck. All you people who live in Texas. It's not fair. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, as long as I like football, we're cool. All right, James, we're cool then. I like football. Yes, I do. That's why I have to do more work on Saturdays and stuff so I can watch the games. But, yeah. Any questions, anything you guys want to talk about? Anything at all, go ahead and comment. And if you're just jumping in here, haven't been to a live stream before, this is how it goes. It goes a little crazy. It goes a little all over. We get off topic. We talk about anything and everything. But as long as you have fun and have a good time, all that matters. But make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe so you can get notified. So subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified when I go live so we can hang out. James says I play on DraftKings, so I'll root for a different player. I've never done that. I've thought about doing it, but I have so much going on that if I'm like dealing with fantasy football or something like that, I just would blow up, I think. How far do you live from Canada? I live 5 minutes from... I just went to Canada. I think it's 6 hours. I think about 6 hours away from Canada. I think that's right. I didn't drive. I just got to sit in the car and read my book and listen to music. So I think it's about 6 hours from where I live to get to Canada. Maybe a little longer, I think. Right around 6 hours, if that gives you an answer. I'll give you an answer. About 6 hours. So not too far, but still far enough. Oh, anyone going on vacation or anything? I want to go on a vacation. I want to go somewhere. I normally go somewhere like once a year, maybe once or twice a year. But I was looking at some stuff, and it was pretty spendy when I want to go. 3 things I learned not to talk about on Facebook: religion, politics, and football. That's pretty good. For sure, religion and politics. You'll never hear the end of it. Football is pretty good like that too, I guess. That's why you just like everybody. It's past your bedtime. Is it past my bedtime? No. No, it's not. I still have like about a 45-minute drive home. And then I got to eat dinner, make dinner. I'm having some hamburgers. And then I might play a little Call of Duty. I bought the new Call of Duty. I might play a little Call of Duty World War II. I don't know if any of you guys are gamers or not. I try when I have time. I don't have a lot of time, but it looked fun. I wanted to buy it. So, I don't know. Anyone else gamers forever? Miss Naomi, are you a gamer as well, I'm guessing? It's past mine. James, it is past yours. Go to bed, James. This guy was napping. He had to take a nap so he could come hang out in the live show. That's what he was saying. Let's see. What do we got here? 8:32 for me. Waiting for Left 4 Dead 3. Cool. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure I played Left 4 Dead. I don't remember which one, but... I don't remember. I know it's a good game, though. I know it's a good game. I like all different games, like Skyrim. I like most Bethesda games. Fallout. I play a lot of those when I have time, which I don't have a lot of time, guys. Like, I literally just got the game on Black Friday, and I just started playing yesterday, I think it is, and I have like hardly any time to play it, but I want to do. I'm making time, dang it. Zombies. I like zombies, but I feel like you got to have like a good team to play zombies, and some of the people I play with, they don't like zombies, so it's kind of hard to get them to play zombies. James, World War II is pretty good. I actually really like it. I thought I wasn't, because I was a fan of the jetpacks in a way. I liked it because it was like instant entertainment. You could just jump everywhere and it was fun. But going back to where it's just boots on the ground and like don't have to worry about a guy or whoever flying like 30 feet in the air and see like aiming is really actually refreshing and nice. So I actually really like it so far. The sound effects are really good. Graphics are really good. Yeah, it's just all around so far a good Call of Duty. Definitely, I would pick it up. It's good. Like, if you like multiplayer, you'll have a good time. I haven't done anything else besides multiplayer, so I haven't tried zombies out. I haven't tried the campaign out. I normally don't play the campaign, but I haven't tried anything. I just play multiplayer, and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. It is definitely fun so far. So I would pick it up. Depends what kind of, are you a Xbox One, PlayStation 4? That'll depend on who can play when I play. I'm Xbox One, so if you got PS, I have both, but I'm majority of an Xbox One player. All my people I know and friends play on Xbox One, so, but I do have a PS4 as well. I know I bought it because I got it for like $120 like a year or so ago, just because it was too good of a deal. I sold some games, made all my money back, and then kept the PS4. I played it once. Literally, I've only played it one time, and that's it. But I have it. It just sits there. Maybe we should give it away. Just kidding. But anyone else gamers? I mean, if we're on the topic, video games sell really well as well, for sure. I have 300 games on Steam. I want to get a nice computer and play some Steam games, Mark, for sure. I do. Just right now, I don't want to put the money into it right now. I will eventually, but right now, when I get a better place and like a really nice office, and I want to do some more creative stuff, I will. So, James is a PS4. Well, we can't play together. Sorry, bud. I like both, but value pretty much Half-Life 3 and no word on Left 4 Dead. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I like gaming. Like, it's not... I'm a selective gamer, just Resident Evil, Saints Row, hate first player. Yeah, it is what it is. You play what you like. I was a big fan of the Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation 2. I played the heck out of that game. Woo, I like that one. That was like my favorite Resident Evil. And I think most people's Resident Evil 4 is their favorite. I did play 5, I think it is, on Xbox 360. It was okay. It kind of felt like 4 a little bit, but not too great. Yes, we are way off topic, but I don't care. That's why we're here. That's why you guys like these live streams, because we are talking about anything, everything, and it's fun. So, I got to see what time it is. I got a few more minutes I can stick around. So, I mean, we're towards the end of it anyway, so... yeah, Resident Evil on Wii is better. I never played it on Wii, so I can't tell you. Any talk about merch? No, we did not talk about merch. But what do you got? You got questions about it? Go ahead and ask, and we'll try to talk about it. James, you can't play online anyway. Why? Why can't you? Why can't you play online? What do you mean you can't play online? Everyone can play online. I'm curious to know why you can't play online, James. But, Bernard, if you had questions about merch, go ahead and ask them. We can talk about them. Wii makes it more physical. Yeah. I guess. But it's a little more clunky in a way, too. Yeah. But, yeah, ask questions if you got any questions about merch. I think me and James are the only ones in here that are doing merch. Let me know if I'm incorrect on that. If you are doing Amazon merch, I would be curious to know. And you guys, I put the... Oh, let's see. Just wanted to brag. October, I sold 10. So far this month, 218. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah. This month's been pretty good. I don't know what I've done this month. I know I have in the last 7 days... 48 now? I think I have like 48. Or maybe a couple less because a couple fell off after that 7 days. You know, every day, whatever. A couple fell off. So I think I have like about 40-some this month. So, James, no high speed where you live. Well, what the heck? You better move. It's not worth living there if you can't get high-speed internet. Just move. Just move. Get over it. Just move and get some high-speed internet. But awesome, Bernard. That's awesome. Good job, man. Mark J must live in the sticks. He does. James, if you guys didn't know, he lives in a little ice fishing house out in the middle of nowhere in the woods. And he hunts for his own food and dinner, and that's it. Is your sales on a couple of designs like mine? My struggle is to get more variety. No, I have a bunch of different designs. So I have a lot of sales on... No, I'm pretty actually spread out. I have a very spread out amount of sales on stuff. Like one shirt I'll have like 13, another one I'll have 4, another one I'll have 1, some will have 2. So I'm pretty spread out. It's not just like all on one shirt or something like that. So I have mine are pretty spread out. But I'm like super beginner kind of in it. Like I'm very simple with it. I do everything from my phone. I only use my phone for merch, and that is it. And it's been working pretty well, and I don't put a ton of time into it. I try to get about 2 designs up a day. That's all they allow me to do, so that's where I'm at. Once I get tiered up again and I have even more, then I might really get a bit more serious with it and try to have maybe someone help me do it or whatever. But right now it's just really passive and really just, I don't have to think about it a lot. I get up, I'm like, okay, I need to research 2 designs, quickly make 2 designs, list 2 designs, then I'm done. So that's what I really like about merch right now, and it is 0 cost. It's costing me nothing to do merch, so it's really, really awesome. Let me check the time again. I only got like 2 more minutes or so, then I got to get out of here. Like I said, I still got about a 45-minute drive home. But Bernard, are you subscribed to the channel? Did you subscribe? Did you like, comment, all those things? I would be interested to know. Polo says merch. Yes, Amazon merch. That's what we're talking about. That is awesome that you are doing. Yeah, I do it only from my phone. I've done nothing besides do them from my phone with the app over. So I'm having pretty good success for like $0 invested and like not that much time invested either. So I like it. I like it. I like it. But make sure, Bernard, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification, because we go live. We try to go a couple times a week, at least going live, and we just go random. Sometimes our topics are more like specific, but we're always, if you got questions or anything you want to ask, whether it's merch, Amazon FBA, or eBay, anything at all, hang out, go ahead and make sure you subscribe. And come hang out. You're having a good time, I hope, and you got some good questions and everything. So, all right, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my shameless plugs, and then I got to get out of here. I still have a few things I have to do here. I know I'm kind of cutting out probably because the connection's not so good. You guys let me know quick if I'm sounding okay to do my little shameless plug of stuff at the end. Yeah, if anybody is new here, Bernard, if you are also new, down in the description below, you can join our Facebook group. We're very new. We just started, but almost everybody in the comments and our live here is in that Facebook group. So we can ask questions, post cool finds, how we did on merch today, anything like that. You guys want to join that, check that Facebook group link down below. Also, I did... yes, Naomi, it's getting time for me about to leave. Come on, connection. Connect. We need the connection to connect so I can finish this video a little bit. We'll wait a second for it to come back. It keeps cutting in and out, and I'm sorry, but hopefully it gets better over time. Probably won't, but hopefully it will. Yes. I know you're sad, but you'll get over it. Naomi, you will get over it. Anyway, whether the connection's bad or not, anyway, go ahead. Hey, Bernard, I actually just saw your request to join that Facebook group. Awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. So, down below, also, I did repost those affiliate links for that bubble wrap, some tape, and that light box if you're interested in picking those up. Check them out. They're on special, on a deal right now. So if you want to grab those, go ahead and grab them. Join that Facebook group if you haven't joined it. Which, Bernard, I just saw that you requested approval for that group. Very cool. I'll go ahead and approve that in just a second. Also, make sure you guys, if you're not subscribed, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys are subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell notification, get notified when we go live so you can hang out. Also, like this video. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps me out. And also, after this video is done, if you guys got time, go ahead and come back to the video, comment something. It helps the algorithm if you can. Really do appreciate it. And lastly, guys, if you had any fun, at all, you got any value or anything, and you guys want to donate or help the stream out, there is a PayPal link down below. Mark donated, James have donated, Jennifer has donated, and anytime you guys can donate and help out, whether it's $1, $2, anything, it really helps me out. Like I said, I don't make like anything off these videos, especially right now with adpocalypse going on. So if you guys at all, you don't have to, it's just there if you want to donate to the channel, help me out, help the stream out, and just had a good time, go ahead and donate below. That link is there as well, but you don't have to. But that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for having a good time. We'll try to go live tomorrow if we can, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much.